I still believe. Hit me, baby, one more time. Hi, ladies. How are we? We're good. So, if you've not seen my post, you better read it on the thing because the first person or anyone says, I wasn't on the list. No one put me on the list. I hit the heart before you close the list. You're gonna get timed out. Because I'm gonna have a repeat Tuesday. Is that clear to everyone? However, I will like give an allowance for like some of you making the list and missing someone out. It's mainly when it's closed. I'm doing good. Answers to answers I can't find. I seen your little post, Martina. That was sweet, yeah, sweet of you to give me some. Well, not kind of. Well, it is sweet up, but like acknowledgement. I didn't see it. I didn't get a notification for it either on the community board. Otherwise, I would have responded to it earlier. Spirits move me. Can you post a question, please? Who's coming in love? I can love you, love all around me. We'll double check that list in a minute to make sure everyone's on it before I close it. You don't sound like that, Joanna. I think that you do. We'll double check the list. Give it five more minutes. Double check the list. Make sure that you're on. If you do say close the list, we'll close it. We'll mention who we're closing the list on. So who's the last person is. You snore louder than me, buddy. Buddy's in the house today, ladies. He's over there. coming in love for you? Thank you for doing the list anyway. Who was coming for you? Emily is the last. I will double check that. Alright, Alpha, how are you? Who is coming for you? You got something big coming in. It's going to be this may be something important that's coming towards you. Something different, a change. It's going to be shaking up something. So with the Tower, a big change. Now you're breaking someone else's heart. Thank you very much, Alpha. Look at this, stands out. Oh, there's got a love connection coming in. Very mature one. Very, very, very good. Someone very grounded. This is going to be big for you. It's going to be grounded. It's going to be like maybe very someone is like ready. They're in the feelings. And this person is gonna know what they're wanting. So it's very mature love coming in. It's gonna surprise you. This person has been heartbroken in the past. They may I had been hurt in the past, like what I just said. Maybe they got out of a heartbreak. So maybe in the right time, you'll have someone coming in romantically be very mature towards you. Yeah, it's a big change. If it's not new, it's a person that you know, and it's going to be shaking up your connection. Sophie, can you pause, please? Some people say I look like my dad. That heart does my head in because it's always in the fucking way. Does they have feelings for you? Does Java have feelings for Sophie still? Right. So The list is closed. From right. That might need updating later on when the screen that we lose that it's closed. Does Job still have feelings towards Sophie? I feel like that they do. I feel like it's quite spiritual connection as well. Like there's some sort of connection, like very deep connection with a hyphen. But it's kind of like stuck, isn't it? It's not moving forward. With that because someone is doing a lot of work. They're juggling a lot, so I feel like they do, but it's maybe they're very busy. They're always busy. They're always doing something. Maybe they're wondering if they have time as well. That list is closed. If you look there, it's closed from. If I have time, I might reopen it later. Martinez, can you pause, please? That's exactly what it is. It resonated. You're welcome. I'm glad that it resonated. What is anything hidden Josh is doing? You don't know about. On the rooftop, I'm ready to go. What's Joshua hiding from Martinez? He's hurt. He's hurting. He's in a lot of pain. He's hurting. Feeling sad. Feeling sad. He's turned his back on something, or someone's turned it back on him. Since it's a female, it could be a female, but it doesn't have to be. It's just like there's a lot, and there's been an ending. On the rooftop. And that's the thing as well. Even though it backs you off, you still need to have proof from the person as well, don't you? Really. There's a little bit of unfair energy. Someone he's struggling to make a decision, or there's a lot of hurt, and there's like undecided actions. Like maybe there was doubt. Your judgment, because judgment is like looking back at a situation, or like judging the situation, or like looking like, what should we do about this? You may be struggling, making a choice, making a final decision. I can't believe you're all still on after this time. Like after, like you're still not coming on. I came on at just after 5, and you're all just here. This person's stuck on something, or someone's stuck moving away of this ending. Someone there's an ending, like they haven't made the final decision, or they're struggling to make a final decision, and they're like, someone is needing to move forward or move away, or because they feel like I can't, or they feel they're in the head a little bit, so they're in between. They know it's over, or that it is over, or they're not, like they can't let that go. Someone wants to heal this, that whatever that is. She's stressing about when I think she's stressing about when yeah. There's definitely an ending. Do that not? Oh, it'll help if you do that. It could be that someone wants to make sure they're doing the right thing. I think they could be like wanting to be certain. The other night, we got a story. You're welcome. The other night, some guy was driving by stalking in a truck at 12:30 or 1 a.m. in the middle of the night. Was it tea? Stalking, driving back and forth. Sounds a little bit creepy. If it's not you, but make sure it's not the neighbours as well. You want to burst. Last night your dog was growling like someone was around me in the street and screaming, "Who's this dude in the truck?" I always get paranoid, man, when you hear people shouting and screaming that you think you should go out and check this, make sure it's okay, but then you're like, ego goes, "No, it's a trick, they're gonna kill you." So that's why I don't go out. I think that people trying to trick you. I think I watched too many films. Who's this person driving past? Who's driving past Shirley's house? It's an emperor. It's someone who's well off, Shirley. He does really well. He may like have he may be own his own company or something like that. An emperor, an Aries or something. So it's a male. It's definitely a male. So it's someone who has his own business, or he's a supervisor or something like that. He's a leader, like a leader. The night one, this person's very fiery. They're very flirty, whoever this is. There could be a fire sign. This person has a very passionate personality, very fiery. So do you know someone who's like that? Definitely trying to get someone's attention, because that thing looks like he's ringing a bell. It's very someone who has like wanting something new. He's trying to get someone's attention. So it could be someone. It could have been showing they have a lot of desire, wanting someone's attraction. He likes to stay in control of situations. Then why the hell are you so sad? I can't see that dental dude. Can you not? I think it could be too, because he's very passionate. This person's very passionate, and they're wanting an attraction. Smiley, can you pause, please? Who's going toward you? And if it makes you happy, why the hell are you so sad? It could have been too. If it describes his personality, it could be him. If you want to read in, you need to post the heart, but it's closed at the moment. Why the hell are you so? You caught that veterinarian guy driving by. Could be him. But also look out for your neighbours just in case it's people around you. Wait, who's coming for Smiley? Someone who may be going through a little bit of hurt. There's a lack of clarity here. Maybe this someone who's going through a breakup or something, uncertainty. So maybe you're still hurt as well. If you're not hurt, it could be someone who's just getting that over heartbreak. What's it called? Knight of Pentacles. I mean the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So someone who's a little bit unstable. So do you really want this person coming in? A little bit ungrounded, that you will have a lack of clarity. So maybe you can get out of dodge with this person, because an earth sign doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could be like someone who's just a little bit ungrounded, financially unstable as well. next. Not your name. Anita, can you pause, please? Give me a few seconds. Can we explain to this lady here or this person what happened? Please. I've only said it once. Jazz, can you pause, please? And then, if they ignore us, we can time them out. Just let work is on. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rhythm. Is Anita or Jazz here, please? Amy, you can post your question. It's weird that, you know. she called someone else a better post. I don't think she was, Shirley. What's going towards you for the rest of the month? Next week there is a function at your workplace. I used to work at like places like that with function. I used to hate them because we used to have functions on top of like regular like guests, and it's like you had to do that on the side. And it like annoyed me. What's going towards Jazz? Oh, you got something new coming in. You're gonna get something offered. I wonder if Shanti comes in because I've got something to tell her. You're letting go of a lot of toxicity. So something coming in, something new. So maybe you're letting go of people that you no longer want. Jazz. Oh, look at you, a princess. The queen of, the empress. You put maybe your finances are going to improve as well. So listen, you're going to be putting yourself first and looking after yourself and spoiling yourself and being an empress and letting go a lot of bullshit and something new coming in. Amy posted, didn't you, Amy? What expect coming from you and Sunny next? How are you, Amy? Are you okay? You like the Empress card. We all like the Empress card, don't we? What to expect coming from Amy and Sunny. I like I like doing my readings. Like Shirley cheers me up because she just talks to me and she just goes on and she's like telling us little stories. What to expect coming from Sunny to Amy. Killing me softly, where is words. You got this last time, but in another deck, Amy. The nine of Pentacles. Do you remember? So this is gonna be continued from last time. We like weird. So this Nine of Pentacles, a lot of like maybe focusing on your stability. There may be some quiet time from them then because you look like you're gonna be very like acting all independent. I don't need it. I don't need them all anywhere. Oh, look at this. You're gonna get your wish. So, or maybe it makes you feel like, oh, that's so cheesy. He will eventually start making you feel like, I don't want to say that because it sounds cheesy, like that. It's gonna make you feel special, like a woman. Oh, good. If I will reopen the list again, I will ask you to post a heart. You make it your wish. Like something's gonna be very like successful. Amy. Some passion's coming towards you. And there's a lot of desires, and it looks good this reading. So it's gonna have a little bit of fun, and a lot of desire coming towards you, and you're gonna get your wish, and you're gonna be feeling happy with yourself because of him. With his words killing me softly. You're welcome. And y'all, another subscriber that really does help with me as well. So I do appreciate the people that are very supportive, as well as my mods, obviously. And that you always like when no one else does the list, that you do it, and you still stick around after you had your reading, and that's what stands out to me. You're already on the list, Jen. I show appreciation towards people who do nice things, or like do things because they want to. Not does that make sense? You're already on the list, Jem. Is this the right Jem? Yeah, I don't have any other gems, right? That song in the UK, right? It was huge in the 90s. It stayed at number one for weeks. Number one for weeks, and I was like, well, I wish I'd get off number one. It's doing it in. But I liked it though. Jem, you were on the list. Oh, she wants to be added at the end of the list. Yeah, that's fine. I read that wrong. Because now I'm always getting, can I be on the list? That's probably what it is. So can you post your question, please? Four, 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 444. Little high, little low. I've been getting a lot of 111s lately, and now I just got 444. How will a party for India will he stay loyal? I kind of don't like these sort of questions for tarot readings. I'll tell you why. Because if you're dependent on these readings and you go like this is a fact, it fucks up with your head and thinking the cards have said this, and it's like you're giving this if it comes out like that they're out up to no good, you're giving this person bad news. I want you to take this reading as a pinch of salt. It could also be your energy as well, or what you're thinking. Will he stay loyal? There's the party. He's having fun. He's having a good time. He's enjoying himself. Is it someone's birthday? Well, it has to be someone's birthday, right? I think he will be loyal. I don't see any cards suggest that. They're not even interested. They won't be even interested in him anywhere. I think he will be loyal. But there will be women, but they've got the back to him, so I don't think they're interested in him anyway. So they're only having fun. So I think he will be loyal. He might be on his own, most of the time. What opportunities connected to your school studies are coming towards you? What opportunities connected? Oh, there goes my. Oh. In my head, I can see the King of Pentacles in this deck. There is opportunities coming, but I think that you're going to refuse them, or that they seem to be a little bit boring, or something. It's not like you're not going to be pleased with it, or like it's not to your it's not what you're wanting with the Four of Cups. It's a bittersweet symphony. Ten of Wands are reversed. There may be there is things coming towards you regarding this, but it could be like you don't want to put too much hard work on you. It could be quite stressful. Yeah, I feel like there is things coming. It could be like too much work, too much pressure, and then you may just like not taking them on. So there is ones that come in. Alpha with 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, a reverse, and the 4 of Cups. Seems like you might be bored of them, or it's like it's not to your satisfaction. So there will be stuff that come in. There could be some quite a lot. The Two of Swords. Do you have time? Like, would it be like one able to have a lot of time, or it would be too much, like too stressful? It's a bittersweet symphony. Someone's taking a risk on you. There's a new beginning, a fresh start. Emily. You're going back to the beginning of the connection. Are you bringing someone back from like how you were right at the beginning, when you met? Like you're bringing someone new. I don't know. Like something hasn't ended from the past, so you have to end this thing for a new beginning. So maybe you were hurt with something, and then you try to let that go for a new beginning. I don't know what that is. Like I don't know if you were hurt or something, and then you're letting it go. It could be something that was repeated. Reddish. Can you pause, please? I took myself off Instagram again. I deleted it, and I deleted the Instagram, and I get up to the 19th of September if I want to change my mind to keep it. But I don't think I will. I don't know if it reddish. Can you pause, please? I can't change. I can't change. I can marry you. All together now, all together now. Ocean. Can you pause, please? Reddish or ocean, and then we'll go to purely precious. Oh, you posted. I wasn't expecting you to post. Sure, you read my messages now, won't you? When I ask you, like, yeah, 90% of the time you ignore them. No, I'm not talking to you, or I'm talking. Someone just sent me a message. Will you be long-term in the long-term job? You got Ace of Pentacles though. No, that's fine. I can answer this question. Will you be in full-time? All together now, all together now. Are you new on my channel? Or have you changed your name? I'm seeing that you're fighting really hard at the moment. Like you put in towards this job situation. Or you got your walls up it as well. You got your walls up. You're very defensive about something. Or it's very hard. Or you really are trying hard. I guess if you try really hard and put the effort in as well, it should pay off. You've got all the knowledge, all the information. I can't see why you can't be in a long-term job. Now that you've got all the information, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do to get into that. It's just need to put it all into practice now. Are you saving your finances at the moment? Is it quite a struggle? Put all that knowledge, information, what you know, that you've done your research, or into practice now. You can get into a full-time stable job. It's just that you need to use what you got and practice it. So I feel like you can. You got the skills to go where you need to go to able to stay into that long-term job. Because you know what you want and you know what to do. It's just actually doing it. A good luck in the job, Shirley, in the process. Update on Roger's energy. Yeah, it will. You do have your walls up a little bit. You're trying to I think that you may have gone through a situation where you feel defeated. And you feel like you're trying to protect yourself, like, oh, failure, or not getting the job. And you may also hold back a little bit. Roger's energy was purely precious. You can say what you want. Look at this support for you, Shirley, from Jem. Roger's energy. He's letting down his barriers now. He's dropping down his barriers. He's not so wounded. I don't know why. Is he quiet with you? He's resting. Taking a step back. I want you in my mind. I feel the same. It may be in like a mental state of thinking a lot, or maybe anxiety or nervousness or something like that. Purely precious. There's a lot going on maybe mentally at the moment. He's been distant. Yeah. There may be some anxiety or nervous energy around. You can say what you want, I feel the same about you. I'm doing well, Samia. I put some boundaries on today. I put my big girl pants on and pulled them up and said, listen, you lot. Nanny, can you pause, please? I can do five people more. If you post a heart, I will add 5 people to the list. We love boundaries. Yeah. You're on the list anyway, Sylvia. You can say what you want, but I want you in my heart. Nannies will confess his feelings towards you later this year. Why later this year? Why not now? I used to like Texas, the group. Will confess his feelings towards you later this year. Our grass looked a bit like Texas. People were like, they were in the Wild West. We're at Wild West or the desert or something. But it's starting to rain now. Do anything for you. Will he confess his feelings towards you later this year? He's like, maybe not. 2 of Swords. It's 5 past. I mean, it's nearly 5 past 5. This guy doesn't know what to do. They're unsure about their feelings. And they're waiting and watching. So maybe they're unsure at the moment. Give this person time. Oh look, you're the Empress. So they're very attracted to you. You've got what it takes. You've got it all. But maybe sometimes just because they find you attractive doesn't mean that there's emotions. I'm not saying there isn't. He's unsure at the moment. So maybe. Haha. What's going on now? This Dutch guy lives in Texas. There's still 5 left, Jim. There's still 5 left. Unless someone else is, or Shara. There's, so there's 4 left. Now there's 3. Yeah, got it. What does Spirit want you to know for the next month about ha ha ha. What does Spirit want you to know for the next month? Things are going to change between you and this person. That person may be bringing out memories of lessons that you didn't learn in this person. If they look like them, it's gonna remind you. So they're moving forward. This person's moving forward towards you. Like things are changing. They want to bring the connection forward. Towards you, so you're not. Look at the Empress. Some of you might have repeated accounts on here. So they find you attractive, they want to move forward, they want to change things between you. Oh man, can't feel the next actions. The Knight of Wands. You make this person happy. There's a new spark coming towards you. There's a lot of passion. See that you like Roger. There's a new passion coming. Maybe they were unhappy, but there's something new coming in. Some new desires coming. This person does tend to this person does tend to protect the heart a little, like, but they are coming in with a lot of Knight of Wands, with passion, a lot of desire towards you. So something new is coming. A picture of you. How are you today, John? Is everything all right? In my mind, never knew it could be so long. My cat is quiet. Is you like is tea? So You'll be the last one daily dose. Oh, for the how's what's coming up for Germ? What's coming up for Germ? Someone's a little bit stubborn around you. Someone's like, something is going really, something is like, they're not putting the effort in, they're very stubborn. You want, I don't know if it's you, but you're going to like, either someone wants to mend something, or you're going to get your wish on something. You're hoping and praying for something. Like maybe will you get your wish? And what's the most thing that you're praying for? Oh, look at this! You're going to be successful in something. You're gonna like the Nine of Cups. You're definitely gonna get your wish. Someone's gonna take a leap of faith with you, and it's coming. It's coming your way. Keep the faith. I like that song. And it's coming your way. Whatever this is, could be that the jobs that you're looking for. Good luck with that. Looks promising. Samir, can you pause, please? Type in. How do you say type in and then how do you do that? How do you like say type in and then write your story? When Gashia put after Gash, the person if you look at the list, there's Gashia, whatever the name is. When they posted their question, you can post a question daily. Normally we post a heart in the room, and then you get added to a list. But sometimes you have to be really patient because it goes quite quick. I come on live a Tuesday, Thursday, and a Friday. I mean a Sunday. This was later time. I've been on for an hour and 5 minutes. God, he sounds to be a little bit mad and a little bit upset. Sammy, I mean, I don't know where do you get called Sammy? Thank you, Jen. Right, that's the last people, Samia. No more people. Please. Well, I'm going knocked up for 2 months. I randomly blocked you on Facebook yesterday, even though we're never added on Facebook, only knew each other. He's trying to control the situation when they're blocked. Because it's being updated daily. Once someone gets read, the name comes off. Oh, your name will be. Okay, reading them. The questions wrong, and I don't know why. misreading. Don't worry. You'll be. This person is before. Can you have this person in between Patricia and Tammy, please? Tammy. I keep calling you Sammy. Oh, you're out there. You're there, look, Daly. You're out on it. Well, you're ongoing no conduct between ones, not to give him any reaction at all. What are his feelings and intentions? He seems to be trying to control his emotions. He's either mad, like he's really mad, or he's upset. Unless, like, for example, if this person was you were annoying him and you were a stalker and you didn't like you were nasty and stuff like that, and he could block you for that reason, but I don't think it's that. And the other reason why they do it is because they were in a connection, and they're kind of a little bit angry because you upset this person, and they're trying to control it. So those reasons. Hold your horses, please, Sharon. What is his fears and intentions? His birthday. I think he's waiting. He's putting all his energy and he's in his celebration. So maybe his main focus is like his self at the moment, because I can't see him having the thought of once if he's blocked you with you. So, but I do feel like he may be putting all his energy in his celebration. He's undecisive at the moment towards you. He doesn't know what to do. He's uncertain. So he's put all his energy into his friends and his family. So yeah. This, like his friends and family, his stability. If it's not, it's like his birthplace. It's his stability around him and people around him. He's uncertain at the moment. I don't think this person is putting any effort in. So I think his focus is his family and friends, and the two episodes. He's uncertain. He's feeling a bit overwhelmed as well. He's feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Give this person time. I know it's been 2 months, but I feel like he's trying to control his emotions. He could be still a little bit angry. He's focusing on his family and his friends and his stability around him. He's definitely messing about. He's definitely trying to wind you up, piss you off, adding your cousin. Charlotte, can you pause, please? I just took myself off social media. Not really, because you never interacted on Facebook. So that means he's actually searched for you. He seems to be a little bit mad. It sounds like he needs to grow up a little bit. What's coming? Just you stalking, so I can simply use a fake account. I wouldn't do stuff like that. I'm too over that shit. Just take yourself. I just take myself off it and have a break. What's coming for Sharma? You're welcome. Thank you for this as well. And also, like for the other people in this room, we don't like assumptions. Assume one thing. What's coming for you? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Shama, how are you? You seem to be unhappy about something. Maybe disappointed. Things are not going how you want it to go. Yeah. Put yourself first. You're trying to balance out your life at the moment. You're wanting things to move forward. Or it will. Things will change, which is good, isn't it? You're balancing a lot at the moment. You're balancing. You're trying to build up strength as well, some strength. You're good. I'm good too. Glad you're good. You better be good, or else you have to be good. I got a key. I got a secret. Oh look, you're gonna get some healing. Right. I don't want to say your name wrong. Can you pose your question, please? Garisha? Is that how you say your name? Garisha? I don't know. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. I got a secret. toot, 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 toot. As Jerry disheartened, what is going on with him? I could rephrase that question if you like, but you might get mad at me. Why is Jerry disheartened and what's going on with him? Buddy's been a good boy. He's over there and he's like, well, Joanne, where's my tea? You're not going to starve. I'm about to do it in a minute. Why is Jerry disheartened? Why is Jerry disheartened? Why is he disheartened? Why is love? Is that the person that is he the one that you've been trying to have a relationship with, or like your parents they don't agree with him? Is that the one? I got a secret. Is he expecting something? Is he expecting a recognition, like with work or something? Because I think he's wanting something. Like he feels like he needs attention in something and not getting it. Yeah, he's kind of like he wants to move forward in something and he's kind of stuck. It's not moving. So I don't know if it's with work or people around him, and he feels like he's not getting what he wants with the 6 of Wands. The Tower. He doesn't like change. There's a change in something or some avoidance, and he's kind of like very much stuck. And it's not moving, and I think he wants recognition. That's why he's disheartened. More attention. Patricia, can you pause, please? I got a secret. Moving on, moving on. Who do you think you are? Moving on, no. I thought I said. Who do you think you are? Some sort of a star. I'm moving on, no. Patricia, can you pause, please? You were here a minute ago. Oh, let me see. That's what you. Mm-hmm. Oh. Your name is Arjun. You may call you your girlfriend is broke up with you 2 weeks ago. Will she come back and manifest her daily since then? Well, you're already out of alignment of not believing in your manifestation. If you read back your question, it's not about want. It is I have. Will she come back? Will she come back means it suggests to your subconscious you don't have it. Will A and B will we go back to things will change between you and this person. So what a part of it is changing. Like whatever you're doing, a little bit is changing of the way you're thinking, but it's not. But you have to be in the mindset of that you already got it as well. But some things in this connection is changing. You're just being anxious since the day she's left. You feel empty. Focus on yourself as well. But some things that must be changing the way you're thinking. But some things you're not back with this person, which means it's not all completely changed. So, but it will change. If you know what I mean. The wheel of fortune. So you just may need to change, tweak some things a little bit in what you're thinking. Like you feel empty and anxious. So like change it into a positive. Things will move forward for you. I think if you like listen to what I'm saying, if you listen to what I'm saying, that your mindset needs to change. Like instead of saying the words like anxious and empty, act like that you've already got this person back and they never left, and change your mindset a little bit. You're going to have victory. You're going to have 6 of Wands, and this person will come back if you change the way that you think. So you need to change how you're thinking. Or get lost. You need to change how you're thinking and your mindset. Yeah, and you have to like 100% convince yourself or believe it as well. But when you have like other words that you feel empty and you feel anxious, and what else did you say? Will she come back? That means like she's not with you, doesn't it? You're telling yourself you haven't got this person. It's just beware of your words and change it into that it's already here. Instead of saying I want, I have, or I am. Be that person. A person who's in the relationship doesn't feel well. They can if they're mistreating you, but like they don't feel empty, do they? If they're in a relationship, well, I can, I guess, in a way, but in a separation, they wouldn't. You would act happy and not like missing them. We got a donation. Can you pause, Diana, please? I'll give you a donation. Tell me, are you here? I can just do your question before she posts, because you're the last person. Why is your accountant intentionally causing trouble for us that cost your family a lot of money? And greed. You're welcome. I just finished off this free reading, Diana, because she's the last one. If that's all right. Why is your accountant intentionally causing trouble for us that cost your family a lot of money on? They're getting something out of it. They're getting something they like out of it. So they're getting some sort of achievement from it. They feel like it's I don't know what it is, but it's something they, because you got the 9 of Cups. It's achievement for them. And this person gets a lot of success from you. She thrives off sadness. She thrives off of hurt. So she's like gets off from it. Like she's proud of it. Yeah, she's kind of proud of hurting them. So she feels like it's successful, like hurting people, which it sounds like a bitch and nasty. I mean, I promise you, Diana. Thank you for your donation. Alan caused an argument with you, then ended things. Will you get his decision? There may be more to it than you think, Diana. There'll be more to the story. People just don't end things. There may be hidden reasons why they are doing what they're doing. But let's see. Alan caused an argument. Will you regret? Yeah, I haven't started yet. But I don't know if you heard what I just said. What I said was, there may be more to the story of why he's causing an argument. There may be deeper issues underneath. It's normally like to get a response, and that it's their way of how to deal what they go through emotionally or mentally, and it's like they're doing it wrong, and it's like, but let's see, they're trying to get their emotions out in the only way they know how. But let's see what's going on. I'm hoping it's not what I'm thinking. I'm hoping he's not causing an argument just to end it, like doing it on because like he wants to be free. I'm hoping it's not that. Let's see. He's unhappy at the moment. He's not happy about the breakup. He's very sad, actually, the 10 of Cups. So straight away, it's showing me he will regret his decision. He's not happy at all. about it. The Ten of Cups, feeling a little bit disappointed, a little bit sad, a little bit alone at the moment. So yeah, straight away. Two of Pentacles, reversed. His emotions are all over the place. There was a lot of juggling, a lot going on, and he needs to let. I think the argument is a release of his emotions, feeling a little bit sad. He doesn't know where if he's coming or going with you or with around him. You see the two of that's a pentacle with something solid, and that is so it's like his thoughts and things around him, and he's like the two of pentacles upright. He's up in the air with things, with his thoughts and his surroundings. Like I got a lot going on. I like 6-7. Don't. No, but it's reversed. So he's trying to let that go. He's trying not to think too much or overanalyze too much, and he's trying to release the tension. So that's where the argument comes from. He's like release, because our body has a it has a what's the word? It reacts. Our body reacts to emotions. That's the word I'm looking for. Nervous system. Our body has a nervous system, doesn't it? A nervous system, and that's how it reacts. The best thing to do when you bring anxiety is like you need to like take deep breaths and talk to yourself and listen. I know that you're feeling a little bit stressed, and I know that you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and then eventually it calms the nervous system down and it relaxes it because it's responding to of the uncertainties of what's going on. Because it's called also we have an ego. The ego's there for a reason. It helps us to like if it stops us from doing things because it gets frightened. So you get stories in your head. So like it thinks that's trying to protect you. It thinks it's trying to protect you of not doing certain things. But you have to like try and tell it it's going to be okay. I know you're scared. So that's why it's coming out as an argument. And that's why it's coming out, and because he's not able to balance them out, his emotions. And he does seem to be a little bit upset. Yeah, he's definitely going to. He's broken off you. I feel like that's his reaction of not knowing what to do. He could have panicked as well, because there's definitely maybe panic. I'm not knowing. He's definitely going to regret breaking it off with you, because he's expecting to come back around with the Three of Pentacles. He may be talking to friends about it, like some other friends. See this? They're knitting something up. So maybe even if it's not friends, he could be planning something to create something, create maybe a text or communication, or figure out what to say to you. There may be a little bit of pride as well if he's broke it off. So he's definitely going to regret it. He may be waiting for the right time as well, because he's looking. Who knows? Maybe he could be not knowing that you're waiting, or like that you expect, because he's looking down. So he's definitely going to regret. Not funny. Judgment. I reversed. You see this judgment. You see that body release is. You see the body. Well, the shell or whatever this is. He's releasing a lot of negativity. So the argument could be. He could have been a little bit rude, or like something like that. And he's struggling. He called you multiple times after he said it was over, but never picked up. He said some harsh things to me. Yeah, I say with judgment. They say how like judgment means like in general, judgment means what judgment means, doesn't it? And he's releasing all the negativity of what he says. He feels like he's been a little bit he feels like he's being a little bit unfair with you. He's struggling to make a decision as well. He definitely regrets, especially with judgment reversed as well. And he's a little bit unhappy about it. Do you think that he might have friends around him that could say, tell him what's the best way to approach you? You're going to get some hope, or he's wanting hope. You know what you should ask? When he's been a little bit hard, ask about how does he feel when he's going through these emotions, and stuff like that, because he may not understand how to cope with it all. So there's a lot of confusion at the moment. He's in his head a little bit. A lot of choices. He doesn't know what to do. Very emotions. He goes up and down with his feelings. I think this guy does regret already. Like he goes back and forth. No, I'm on a donation and the list is closed at the moment. I'm not doing any more readings. He feels like he's going crazy. Yeah. There may need to be a little bit of understanding as well. Because the way the ego plays tricks on you. Once you start to understand what happens to us with it makes more sense how a person behaves and the anxiety that they go through. Let's see the 10 of Cups. It's crazy, like, because all he wants is to be happy with the son. Like, because you didn't make this person happy, and he's needing clarity as well. You do bring a lot of joy. You do bring a lot of joy with this person. So I feel like you will get the regret. And actually, I think he's already does regret it. Judgment. Hi Jane, you're a little bit late. Well, you're not really late because I came in early, but after this I'm about to go. But you got a question? I've got no more readings. Yeah, there's the argument there. The Page of Swords reversed. Someone's kept looking over the text, rereading the text. The immaturity as well. They struggle to relegate that. All lists is closed apart from yourself, Jane. You'll be the last question. You can wait till Sunday. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's up to you. So, yes, they will regret. They already have. And you're going to be working with this person again. They're going to be putting the effort in. Look at that. I don't think this person is very good with how they cope with the thoughts. They allow the thought to control the mind, like control how they respond, how they react, and it gets too much for them. And it's no excuses. It's just that this person needs to learn how to calm the thoughts down. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. So yes, don't let him off the hook though. But you like say ask, are you unhappy? The 10 of Cups. And guilt. Do you want a question, Jean? I'll go after this. Upside inside out, living a vida loca. I can always do it for other people, but I can never do it for myself. How to work out my own situations out. I can never do it. Sod's Law. Living a vida loca. She was double right. I put some boundaries down and told everyone. Well, I didn't tell them off, but I was saying, I was like, you're going to get timed out if you're going to talk about the list. You always ask about his energy is weak, but you worry about your connection. Well, it's not wrong. I'm worrying about the connection, but at least that you put. I forgot. I lost track of thought then. But now what I've done, I when the list is closed, I say who was the last person, and I keep repeating it. Well, I try to keep repeating it every so often. You're welcome. I hope that helped, Diana, but he's definitely going to regret it. He already does anyway. Better the devil you know, better the devil you know. But you ask what makes him feel like our connection won't come together to be more like his peers. I like the question. What makes him feel like your connection won't come together to be more? Cause it's true what they say. Better the devil you know. I came around about just after 4 o'clock. An hour and 47 minutes. Why does I feel like the connection won't come together to be more? How did you feel like that? How did you get internet? Did you get a sense that he feels like he couldn't do more? Because you got an 8 of swords reversed. It makes sense that, I don't know, like, because you see, have you noticed there's 2 women, but it's the same person, or maybe the both of you. At one point, like one of you felt like they couldn't move forward, and he's blindfolded, and if you turn it upside down, there's another person doing the same thing. So it makes sense that, well, not sense. It may feel like at times that you don't feel like, or he feels like you don't feel like it can't. So he may feel like that, or he's worried that it can't be anymore. But I feel like he's coming out with that energy. That was a bit loud, buddy. Cause it's 8 of swords. A reversed. I feel like you're going to be explaining to him that it's going to be okay, and that blindfolds come off. So I think that you're going to be like, you're going to be helping him to able to move forward. Page of Wands. It's almost like I'm backing up what you feel. It could be like trying to keep it fresh. Will it be so, like if we move forward? Will we have new like have new things, or will it stay the same? How will it? Is it like would we be able to do that? Freedom. Yeah, I feel like he may be worried that will it stay the same? Because I think this person likes new, or like maybe like having something new, or something like that. Jane. Like will they lose? Like would it stay the same? Would it like would they do something new? Does he get bored? It could be. It could be that he likes to have a lot of passion and desire. He likes if it gets too comfortable, will it stay the same? Yeah, I feel like it will like he will stay the same. He wants something new, like he needs new, and that he will be a little bit, he will be unhappy if he can't if he can't have something new. Or does that make sense? I keep repeating. Is she? Or you just imagining people in the room now. So that's what it is. He needs like he doesn't like stagnant as well. So I think like as long as he can move, the connection can move forward, and it's like there's always something new happening. I think that he may feel like he can move the connection forward. I get knocked down. I used to this song reminds me of my youth. The song. Hey, you war people who need a lot of intellectual stimulation. I get knocked down, but I get up again. So now you can post a question before I go. I came on just after 4 o'clock because I said, right, I'm going on live now. I said I'm going on live now. And then I said to everyone, if you start telling me that I posted the heart before you closed it, you're getting timed out. And that's what we need to do, I feel. I get knocked down, but I get up again. I did a reading in my dream the other night for one of my subscribers. I can't have time off, can I? I'm doing it in my dreams. Hey, Fumpa-lumpa. I'll be back on Sunday. I remember when I was about 19-year-old. I was working on a holiday camp, and when that song came out, I was so drunk, but it was fun. Those were the days. I don't think she wants to read. Because I'm young looking, but not anymore. But because I'm small, like small framed and everything. this is funny. I always remember this, right? I was going into a club, right, and because I worked there, and I walked straight in, and I heard the girl behind me. She goes, "How come she can get in?" Because he said she works here. I was like thinking I was so clever. But yeah, it was fun. I don't remember half of it. Half the time I was going into work with hangovers. And 1990, what year did Princess Diana die? Was it 96 or 97? 97 of 96. In Scotland. I'll get knocked down, but I'll get up again. I remember exactly where I was. I was watching TV on one of them small TVs, And I can't remember what I was watching. It was in, and then someone comes in, and this guy comes in, right? He goes, "Have you heard about Princess Diana?" I goes, "No, what?" She goes, she's died in the car crash." And I said, "You're lying." I remember the conversation. I said, "You're lying to me," and I was devastated at that age, at 19 or something like that. I was very. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Took me ages. It took me ages to get my head around that she died. And I think that anybody who was around at that time remembers what they were doing. I think that was the year when we had our first school shooting as well. No, that was 96, I think. 96 when we had our first school shooting in Scotland. In a school, and we've not had a school shooting ever since. Can you believe that this man came into school, shot and like, I don't really want to say much, but they're trying to attacking these little kids. These are like 3 and 4-year-olds, and this teacher dived on this other kid. She dived on, like, she like jumped on top of this kid, saved the kid's life, and she died saving the little kid's life. I remember that as well. They brought out a song for that for the charity for like helping for the funerals. But now we just get stabbings instead at schools. You're buffering on your hand. Did you post what he's eating? Is he there? He's eating. That's disturbing. Mm. So we had a ban in guns when we've not had anything like that since. I cried. I remember it. I need to sort my lips out. They're dry. I just missed your question the other day, Shania. As I went off, I saw that you said that you might getting another cat. What's coming towards Shania this weekend? Party. It's coming towards Shania this weekend. You planning something, or someone's planning to work with you. You're investing. You're waiting this weekend. What are you trying to plan? You're waiting to plan something. I'll get knocked down, but I never get again. Danny boy. You're trying to plan something, or you're waiting to plan something, and you can't. Maybe you can't do something until you know what's happening. And maybe it's going to cause you a little bit of unhappiness. Maybe like someone's planning something with you. You're moving to calmer waters in September. Well, you could be in September. In the weekend with something. You move it to calmer waters slowly. But yeah, like maybe you're taking time with it this weekend. It's investment in something. Planning. Oh, communication. Someone may be waiting to communicate with you, to want to move towards calmer waters because they're unhappy. Walk away, walk away. Right, I'll be back Sunday. Thank you for my donation earlier, I really appreciate it. Thank you to the moderators and everyone. I really appreciate your time, and I see you all soon.